rocking the Pokemon trainer. This man is a lab fanatic versus YVS's Fox. This is how you know that Wi-Fi is over and that offline is back. We have the Foxes coming out to play. This character that is heavily nerfed by heavily nerfed by online, but offline can be a glass cannon. Getting started with Squirtle, who actually plays very similarly. Small body character, has very evasive options. Go ahead and land a lot of safe shield pressure, but right now, this is the problem, is if you don't go ahead and get a ton of damage with Squirtle, your other Pokemon can have trouble racking up that percent. And look at Aposl's movement. He's just dash dancing, just praying that YVS hits an impromptu button, and he misses that tech, and Aposl gets the punish that he is looking for. Early stock one right there. YVS trying to just get something right there, reacting very well to Aposl's aggressive landing option. Again with the up tilt. Look at YVS wait this out. I love this. He gets the back at that time. He basically looked at Aposl 3 times in a row. 3 times Aposl blinked first. And YVS got the stock door. The triple switch right there for Pokemon Trainer. Every time you use a special move, you basically reset the timer on switch, so it allows you to switch a lot quicker. That's why we saw Charizard come out just for the Flame Breath and then immediately get swapped away. Again, watch YVS. He is putting on a clinic showing exactly how to play a passive matchup against a player that likes to hit buttons. Like Aposl is trying to land from edge with any kind of aggressive option. YVS keeps sniping him out, but now that Aposl's got stage control, we'll see what he can do. Tries for the forward air, but dashes underneath it as YVS with that dash attack, gets the back air, forces him off stage, and now it's Ivysaur's turn. And I lied, now it's Charizard's turn. Forward tilt by Charizard, getting a little bit more space. This is an interesting choice by Aposl. At this percent, we typically do not see Charizard. Big body, so yeah, he's at a heavier weight, but not quite really a threat to kill Fox for a while. But look at that mix-up by YVS, tapping the man once with a jab, and then immediately into that neutral air up smash conversion. And now we've got Squirtle back in stock, and it looks like Aposl trying to stick with this character. Tries a little bit of an early forward smash, not getting the tech chase situation that time as YVS gets killed by that once, but never again. Double forward air. Aposl just having a heck of a time trying to land. I'm surprised at the lack of Ivysaur. We just haven't seen that character on stage for more than a split second. A couple tilts by Aposl. He's just trying to get that one move that'll lead into an offstage gameplay. He got it right there, but YVS recovers low and Aposl does not react accordingly. Neutral air out of shield, just trying to get some kind of pressure. Missed tech, a good slide up by YVS, and the instant up B, beating out that illusion. So both players on their last stock. Are we going to see Aposl stick with Squirtle and risk an early stock? This is a very light character, and Fox, a character known for killing early. Gets the dash attack. That down air has been buffed since last we saw it, so I would not be surprised if we see a few more of those down air conversions. Tries to get the up smash. Not quite working out for YVS, though. Another lease on life has Aposl. He gets the tech chase situation. And he's playing this like a boxer. He's just drifting in and out with his character's phenomenal dash dance and great mobility, too. Gets the tech club by YVS, but can't quite get the jab lock. That could have been the stock again. Now Charizard, heavy character for a last hit situation. No, we're back to Squirtle. Big side B withdraw. Getting to the corner was Aposl with a strong defensive option, but lingering a little bit too long, and YVS punishing appropriately with that back air. So we are getting the immediate run back onto PS2 as Aposl, not one to change stages, not one to change characters, just saying, let's go ahead and see what you got here in Game 2. I think that what Aposl really needs to do is I want to see him force YVS into a few more shielded situations. I felt like YVS was just perfectly confident in tossing out aggressive options. Squirtle's got pretty good aerial momentum, and he's got a small form factor, so he can go ahead and get things like those tomahawk empty short hops right there, where he can just jump at the man, make him think that he's going ahead and landing an aggressive option, and immediately scoop him out of shield. Aggressive forward air out of shield right there. Tries for the neutral air, but can't quite finish up. Does get the up B. I think Aposl trying to fast fall that, so YVS would fall out and give reset. Again, Squirtle's low height, kind of allowing him to just linger underneath Fox's lasers right there. These small characters can be troublesome for Fox to approach. One up tilt, just waiting for the reaction, gets the air dodge. And I'm joined on the mic by Horchata. How's it going, my man?
What's up, everyone? I joined right in time for Squirtle to get out of here.
Exactly. So YVS securing his lead. And Aposl brings out Zard for that split second. It really feels like Aposl is almost a Squirtle main. It might be the matchup, but I feel like he definitely loves this character a little bit more.
This is kind of an NDVA matchup, kind of. I don't know if you remember ZD Puppet, like which, I don't remember which one, but I feel like they might have played it both. I could be wrong.
They definitely did, yeah, for sure. Pape ZD is like one of those legendary matches, but Aposl doing a very good job right here to give us a recollection of those legendary matches.
So one problem PT does have versus Fox is Fox definitely does have a not a super hard time overwhelming the trio of the PT characters. Squirtle is definitely one that can at least keep up with Fox in terms of frame data and edge guards, but right now YVS is kind of making it really hard to use catches. Until then.
Great back throw by Aposl. Goes ahead and gets that stock. But YVS, I feel like he has this really great patient playstyle, and he's just catching Aposl so often. Look at that. The air dodge, he just looks at it. Like, you're going to hit a button. I know you are. You can't resist it.
Tried to read a jump there, and now you're off stage, but just going to jump over that.
Surprised that Aposl didn't go for the Zard special, the back throw into immediate double back there. Try to get that kill at 0.
Yeah.
Look at that shield pressure. That newly buffed down air is fearsome against these big body characters when their shield gets chipped away.
And now it usually, because now it usually connects, you'll usually get an up smash. Caught everything. Mainly because of the way he was drifting.
Aposl does that so well. He always is ready for the mistech situation. And unfortunately, YVS Tex has not been on point this game.
Aposl was just a little bit off of that edge guard there. Definitely would have gotten him the stock, and now he has to do that again if he wants to keep this even. Very fortunate for him that YVS didn't pick up the up air on that mistech, because that would have been a lot of damage. Alright. Oh, never mind, that's not good.
All right, back there, not quite connecting. The second one does get it for Aposl, getting off stage. Attempts right there is Aposl, but that neutral B, YVS does a very good job of just jumping over it. That's Tech Club.
Okay.
But does he not get punished for it?
That seemed a little bit over-excessive for a Fox edge guard.
If that wasn't a Tech Club, then Aposl's a goat. Like, he's actually practiced going under the stage like that.
Let's try to edge guard Fox while using all the Pokemon.
Yeah, isn't that like the Leffen, when you just go down there with a ledge hanging like that?
Here's the thing, with all this rage and air, never mind.
Or the forward air.
I was gonna say with all that rage from Fox, Nair up smash would have killed Charizard even that percent, but now we're at that percent for Squirtle.
What do you think? Do you think he's gonna stay Squirtle, or do you think it's time for Charizard?
I think right now he just wants damage, so he's gonna stick with Squirtle, knowing that if he plays it right, he shouldn't get hit by I'm not sure if Nair up smash still connects with Squirtle right now, actually.
It may not, but this back air just raw might do it at edge.
Ooh, but Ivysaur...
I don't think we've ever seen Ivysaur hit with more than one move. Ivysaur has been out in this match for 3 seconds, and right there, he actually gives YVS the kill.
Fox definitely just messes up Ivysaur in disadvantage. Doesn't let the character play his game until Ivysaur throws Fox off stage. Then
you get to play.
Then you get a different game.
Then you've got buttons.
Then you got big down air.
Oh yeah, I mean, though I do think that Ivy's big down air has been eclipsed by Pyra's big down air now. That's a DLC move. Or Mithra's big down air, excuse me.
The other move that people forget about is Rob down air.
True.
Rob down air pretty. Well, I mean, not as huge, but it's pretty long-lasting
Oh,
for
yeah,
how it
yeah.
is.
It's one of those where it has a little bit of a delay, but if you've got a predictable up B, Rob's going to get it. Like, every Rob main knows exactly the timing that he needs to do for that.
Excellent screen.
Dexter and Solar. Okay. All these matches are giving me so much like nostalgia right now. Like, these are definitely offline Xanadu matches. We don't have... I don't think we've seen Dexter ever play Wi-Fi, did we? Did he play it at all?
He might have played the first month, then after that, he was like, nope.
Yep, that's it, just gone.
Yep.
I know he's been playing offline, so he has been keeping, say, his skills a little bit sharp.